Earth signs. I want to cry. Earth signs, we are very emotional at this time. This is what I want to say, as our air signs move forward, flow through it, see truth and speak it, it hurts us. There's part of us, earth signs, because I do have strong Capricorn, earth sign in my chart. I feel very, very dad. Earth sign dad. That's how I feel internally. And even though I'm floating around all the time, as a lot of air is in my chart and some fire, and it works really well. I like myself. Anyway, so air signs, earth signs, connection to air. See, this happened to me with the air signs, connection to earth, deep connection. I feel very watery though with you guys, like I want to cry, and I know a lot of my air signs have been earth signs, deep connection to air, have been going through it, okay? Because here's the thing, the ground and the sky are different but similar because of the way they are transferring the energy and the messages side by side like this. Parallel universes, different but the same. Beauty and the Beast, okay? So maybe, Earth signs, it's so funny how you are all very similar every time. This is not what this is. This is different. It's like oil and water, this connection that you're trying to make right now in the present moment. And I know in the past it worked. I know in the present it's not the same. And you hope that in the future you can change that. All I can say is that sometimes, and I don't want to say it because it connects to so many of you on such a level, but sometimes the past is a lesson. It's like a book. Sometimes you close it and you don't have to read it again. Cover to cover, beautiful, bound, magical pages, so wonderful, so inspiring. You learn so much, and it's closed. And if you read it again, what are you going to do? You're going to get the same story. You're going to come to the same ending. It doesn't change. It's over and over again. It's a little, you're driving yourself crazy trying to rearrange things. My earth sign friends, I know that you want things to be, because you know mathematically, intelligently, like a father, exactly how this should be done so that we can get through it and it can be correct. But guess what? Correct or not, do you not have a connection to Father Time, Saturn, Capricorn, that leads you to the conclusion of change, seasons, growth, differences, charts such as how the sky moves and works, timing, integrated through, okay, you are on this is really, you are on this level of the playing field. This is how big you are. And everybody, every speck of dust, like Horton Hears a Who, is a planet that is always constantly moving millions and thousands and trillions upon trillions of different atmospheres and stratospheres everywhere, all the time. From the breath to the like the parts that come out of the ass, to understand that everything is changing, everything at every moment, so different. It's growth, and it hurts, and it's not the way you want it to be. Not right now, at least. But eventually, when you come to peace of change, peace of mind for the change, you will be satisfied, and you will learn from this and why it had to be. And like I love to say, no sense makes sense. Everything is nothing. Timing is everything, and everything is time. It's all connected, and it's all divine. And it hurts, and it's dirty sometimes, and it's mucky, and it's not what you want it to be, and it's not how you planned it, and it's not what you said it was. Sorry, bro. It's not always what you say it is. Dad. This is the lesson of the father. Big lesson of this time. Hi. Okay, so Dad, you are not always right, although you are so smart. And guess what? If things could go your way, they'd probably be great. But would everyone be satisfied? Would everyone learn their lessons? Would they actually know, or would they just be trusting you? Do you understand? So in order to know, you have to go through things. You have to learn the hard way. They have to get dirty. You were dirty once. They have to get dirty too. Maybe they were never dirty before. Maybe they never had to bust their head on the concrete. Okay, yeah, sure, a little dust and dirt here and there. That's nothing compared to the grime you went through to get to where you are, to be this Capricorn dad. It was tough for you. And yeah, you're ashamed of it, or you're battered and you're bruised, and you don't want other people to feel that pain, but that's not for you. You are not, although so intelligent, although all-encompassing, although wonderful, earth signs, you know? Like, you've got all this from the soil, mushrooms, so connected to you. There's so much intelligence there. But you are not God. You cannot control everything. You cannot, although you cannot tell the grass to grow. The grass might die, even if you want it to grow. Oh, my goodness, because what if the trees, or the air, or the rain, or the fire, or the other elements, you're not the only element. This I want to drill into your head. You are not the only element. Okay? 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 Numbnuts, dipshit, I know you love. You love like no other earth signs. It comes from the center of the earth. I think that it's where the heart beats. Boom, 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 boom. That's why this timing thing, this pattern thing, this power thing is so hard for you, in a sense where you want to grab all those things that are floating away, burning stuff up, making things melt. The rain is washing it away and you're trying to keep it in one place. You're a rock right now, and I want to hit you with a hammer. I want to create that spark. I want to make things change. I want to turn you into a diamond if I could hit you with that flame. That's what you need. You need to sit and accept. And I did a reading once, and I always, like, not always, but in this moment I'm thinking of it. Okay, it's fine. You're a rock on top of a mountain of skulls and old bones and dirt. And one gust of wind, one air sign, one kick from a fire-breathing dragon, and all of those skulls and bones and everything else that was holding you up so you could see the future and whatever you thought was right just gets kicked, knocked away, and now you're, I don't know what the noise sings, but then you're underwater now, and you as your rock self are in place. You cannot move, and you cannot see the future. You are underground, in a sense, because you're underwater, so you're below the surface, and things are just floating by you now. Oh, look, there's that head that I thought was somewhere. There's the seaweed, the plankton are going. Everything is moving past you, and you have to sit in place and accept it, and you cannot see the future. You cannot see the past. You can only see where you are. What you do right now probably won't affect like the outcome, because the outcome is already decided. Trust me, Capricorn, in my soul. All those other earth signs that I just, like, there's a Taurus in there, like, I just want to control things like a bull. Powerhouse it. I'm like, it is not the way, and it is sad, but it is true. You don't control time. Time controls you. You can be in sync and in tune with time if you, like your air sign brothers, listen when it is time, sit when you must. You know, just listen. Connect to the mushrooms. A little more. I think that's your only form of movement in this grounding. That is it. Even, I'm like, who's Taurus? Capricorn, Virgo. You bitches, all you bitches won't do nothing until it's perfect unless it's perfect. Guess what? It's not always perfect. And this is hard for you right now because I feel like you feel like everyone else is doing like pretty good and nothing's perfect though. So why are they doing good? But they did good, but that wasn't like that. And they did good and that didn't look like that. And like they're happy, but it's stupid. Okay, let people be happy and stupid. Like a happy idiot is better than an angry, intelligent asshole. You never learned that? You never decided that? You never observed that? Look at this person's a happy idiot. They did something that is stupid. Okay, but they're happy about it. And what are you? You just angry at somebody for doing something stupid because you couldn't tell, they wouldn't listen to you because you couldn't tell them what to do in time? Oh my god, I couldn't get to them in time to fix this problem that they don't have to have. They don't even know they have because they're fucking stupid and happy about it. Like, stop. Stop yourself. Stop yourself, please, please, please. And you stop trying to make everything perfect because you're wasting your own energy. Like, why are you doing things like that for other people? Nobody did that for you, and they're not going to. I'm sorry. You are getting a talking to. I'm sorry. You need to. Okay. But also, because here's the two ways about it. Earth signs, and you need to, right now, in this stratosphere, in this moment in time, hi, I'm silly, I'm also annoyed. I don't know why, it just comes out like right now, it's coming out. You need to find the balance. Because some of you are overexerting and overdoing for everything and over accounting for every moment, and some of you are not doing enough. And there are instances where this interchanges, and just please find the balance. Please, please. And catch yourself when you are pushing too hard. Okay, earth signs, all of my earth signs. From my Virgos, whom I love, who are my closest, dearest friends. I just, the sweetest, the prettiest, the noblest, the most OCD annoying. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh my god, I love you. Like a mother, like a brother, like a lover, like a sister. I love you on every level, but this is how I'm being told to tell you this. Also, Taurus the bull. Okay, maybe you're the most playful. Like, I feel like silly, you know, bull, blah, 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 kick whatever, but stop kicking things. Just. Also very close to fire. Like, stop burning down the house. Like, this person had this idea, and you can't just say it's a stupid idea, because guess what? Now what are they going to do? This was their hope. This was their plan. They had their eggs in this one basket. Make a suggestion, but don't smash the eggs. You cannot live for them. You cannot. And Capricorns, my dear beloved fathers, who I connect to on this level of, hi dad, bros, right? Okay, guess what? You're not everyone's dad. You are not. And you might be able to know and see what will happen if they do something, or what could be better off for this, them, it, whatever. But nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Okay? So, live for you. Be more fluent. Allow things to change. Kick away the old. Kick away the dead. There are parts of you, yes, in your past life, you had to control things because the people who you lived with were controlling. What your situation wasn't easy. So controlling things gave you a sense of control. Or because you weren't as smart this way, you made up for in cleaning and other things like this. Stop it. You can have all the layers without pushing the layers and punishing other people for not being at your level of layer. And that, my dear friends, is for you. I didn't even pick up a card. Would I like to? Yes. Do I have to? No. We can break the rules. You understand? You can break the rules. I'm like, oh, what's the card? Oh, guess what? It's not. Yeah, everything's upside down. Everything's telling me to break the rules. You do not get cards. You get a talking to. Okay. Break the rules. Bundle of sticks. Burn it on fire. Let it go. Who cares? Flash your tits. have some fun, suck a dick, maybe not. I'm just saying let loose a little bit. A little bit. You're so tightly wound. When did you do something for you last? Go make yourself feel good. Don't make other people force you to make yourself feel good or look good. Like people saying, oh, go do something for you, go do something for you, just to get you away from them in a sense. Stop. Stop. Go do something for you without being have to be told to, without someone having to pay for it for you. Fuck it. You will make it work. The universe will give it back to you because you actually deserve it. And that's why I'm passionate, is because you deserve it. You deserve that love that you're giving to everybody else, that structure that you want to share, and that truth and that honesty. Right? Make a book. Write a self-help book. Right? Make a journal. Do something that makes you feel empowered, but stop doing it for other people. Okay? I love you so much, Earth Signs. This went by really fast for me, so that's how I know it's channeled. It just came right out. www.thehonestgypsy.com, GYPSEY. It will be back up shortly. It's very good to see you guys again. At Mischief Mama. Hashtag you that bitch. It's not me, it's you. Okay? So namaste, my loves. Take care. And take care of you. I want to say something, but it's not the truth. Take it all personally, and then let it all go. I want to say don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally, but take it all personally, and then let it all go. You can see it from whatever perspective you want to, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily the all, end all, be all truth. You understand? I love you guys. I really do. Some of my most favorites. Namaste.